Okay.
Hi guys, Alejandro here. I'm a diesel mechanic from Texas. I want to just show y'all my toolboxes, do a toolbox review and a toolbox tour. I watch a lot of you guys' videos, whether it's the toolbox reviews and the tours. I checked out y'all's tools, and I find it real interesting. It helps me decide what kind of things I want and what kind of things to buy. So I figured I'll do the same thing, show you guys what I'm working with, and hopefully some of you guys, will help this will help you make decisions on what you get in the future. So starting over here, I have a Harbor Freight box. You can pick up one of these, brand new for about $1.60, $1.70. They have coupons out there to bring the price down. I think normally it's $1.80. Rock solid. I got it from my buddy. He rocked it for years, and I've been rocking it for years, and I've even dropped a car on it. It's a little crooked from it. The door's a little crooked, but man, rock solid. As you can see, lots of modifications. We use exhaust brackets as hammer hangers. Here I have a piece of pipe that I use to put my flashlight in. Another hanger here, and I just stick my tools on there. It's great, I love it. Another reason why I like it is because since it's an inexpensive box, I'm not worried about modifying it and tearing it up a little bit and just making it my own. To where, if I paid $1,000 for a snap-on one, I'd be inclined not to do that. Right here, this one's a Matco box. It's the Hot Rod series, I think it's called. The lid for it, which I took off, kind of has like a shape like it's the hood of a car. I have it back there, don't worry about it. Now this toolbox has the swinging open doors, which looks really nice when you have it closed, but really it's more of a hassle than it's worth. I don't prefer it, and in retrospect I don't recommend it in that, because these swinging doors, I lose real estate on the sides. I can't put tools on these sides. There's nothing normally there'd be little cubbies to stick things in. Another disadvantage of these swinging doors is that your drawers are smaller. I'd get another 2 inches if I didn't have these doors on here. So another issue I take with it, these drawers, they just kind of click. I can barely feel it anymore, and if you're at any kind of angle, these drawers will come open on you if you have any weight in them. Right now that's not an issue, but it's been an issue lots of times. So coming around the back here, I also have these snap-on Blue Point little magnet can trays. They're nice, they work. $40 a piece. Don't recommend spending $80 to hold 6 cans of whatever it may be. It's just too expensive. While we're back here, this is a Mityvac fluid extractor, and it also injects fluid. Real dirty and beat up right now, but this tool has been great. Expect to have to replace it every couple of years because it's plastic, and with heavy abuse, it's gonna get torn up. They do sell the sealing kits for it, so unless if you don't really tear it up too bad, and it's starting to leak, you can reseal this thing for not that much money. But then again, at about $100, $120, it's a great tool. I've actually modified it here with a cooling system vacuum tool, so that it's not just a pump, it also works with as a pneumatic tool. Just a little modification to make my day easier. Moving on, let's see, to the tools themselves. Well, actually, let's go back here, since we're talking about the back of the toolboxes. I have a couple of creepers. This is the kind that, right here, yeah, you want to go back there. This is the kind that fold up into a little chair. And here I have a $20 Harbor Freight one. Now this Harbor Freight one, the wheels were so stiff at first, I thought it was useless. But with time, they loosened up and it works great. I use this $20 creeper a lot more than this $100 creeper. This $100 creeper, though it's nice that it turns into a chair, it's very heavy, and that makes it inconvenient. Also, if you're riding around, you can pinch your arm on this if you're not careful, and it hurts a lot. So, if you don't have a lot of room and you're working out of your garage, DIY guy, or for some reason you just don't have the room for multiple things, this might be a good choice. But if you want a little bench and you want a creeper, get a bench and a creeper. Don't get one that does both. Too heavy and inconvenient. So not that, I just have a little mat from Matco, you know, to lay on and stuff. Moving around. Best $10 ever spent. This is a siphon pump. It just has a little marble in there. Wiggle it, starts pumping fluid. Best 10 bucks spent. Love it. So now, moving on to the tools, I just want to do just a general, just what I'm working with. Maybe in the future I'll do more detailed tool reviews. I carry all kinds of brands. I like to shop around and find different things. I really found that you know, these brand name tools, you know, Matco, Snap-on, Mac, they're very nice, but you know, if you're trying to be smart with your money, they're just too expensive. So, you know, I get on Amazon and I do a lot of research and find different brands that really offer similar, not the same, sometimes even better quality at a much better price. So, got a couple of Snap-on Pry Bars, top dollar tool, but the strike end on them is awesome. These are great pry bars if you're ready to spend that kind of money. Up here, you know, just a little clipboard, and this table is actually from Harbor Freight. It goes with this thing. I'm not sure if it actually comes with it or it's an add-on, but I've modified it with this metal bracket that I welded on so that it fits right here in this box, and I have a little work area right there. I love that. I love it. Yeah, you can actually flip it around. Very easy to do. Very easy to make. It's awesome. So that's it for the toolboxes. You know, set of manifolds for the AC. Nothing special there. Moving on to some more tools. You know, Blue Point, Matco, Blue Point, Matco. Silver Eagles, Matco. That's back from the times that I was spending a lot of money on the tool trucks, and great tools, no complaints there other than the price. Though these Matcos, you know, a lot of the times, you know, I paid $200 for this, got this one for free. Matco's does a lot of that buy one, get one free, and when they do that, they're actually a pretty good deal for a nice brand name tool. So, moving on here. Lots of stuff going on here. I believe these are OTC filter wrenches. Nothing special. Strap wrench. This rigid wrench, I bought it because my coworker has one. Used it. Nothing compares. Though it's twice as expensive as anything else like it. $60 for just metal bar with a strap, but man, it's good. These puppies. These seal pullers, you can pick them up just about anywhere. You can get them from Snap-on, Matco, but I don't recommend that. Just don't go get the AutoZone, what is that, Pro Tools or whatever brand that they have. Their metals always seem to be junk. Got these at Napa, and you want to get two. You know, you can pull a seal out with one, but a lot of these seals, by using two at the same time, you can pull it out a lot better. So if you get some, get two. This right here, the Baco pipe wrench. I think they call this a Swedish style pipe wrench, and man, does it grip. It is to a pipe wrench what Knipex is to a plier. It's just grip magic. Super awesome tool. I got it because my coworker has one, and again, I was very impressed by it. He actually has a Snap-on one. If we come over here, now I'm not going to do a toolbox review on his stuff, though as you can see it's much nicer, but not mine, so not the review. But here, he has a Snap-on set. Now the difference between the Baco and the Snap-on is going to be that your Snap-on gets this soft grip, but if you look in here, Baco. So you're probably paying at least another 25.
Show it again.
Oh, let's show it again here to make sure they can see it. Can you see that?
Nope. Hold on. Baco. Okay.
Okay, Baco. And this is a Snap-on tool. Now, I was looking online, and I believe that Snap-on actually owns this Baco company. And if I recall right, he didn't pay. The price difference is not too much, but I'm sure it's a few more dollars if you get the Snap-on. So they seem, to my understanding, they own Baco. Snap-on related company. Now besides that, in this drawer, as far as anything special, you know, chain wrench. I know a lot of people don't have chain wrenches. Chain wrench, it's good. It'll grip onto anything and it will turn it. Pneumatic fan clutch tool from Matco. Great tool if you're working automotive. Get you all your adapters. Now this one comes separate, but it allows you to put a socket in. Put this puppy on there. Put this puppy on there and hammer away with your pneumatic hammer. Great tool. We'll get that later. Okay, so highlights. Let's see. Tekton. I've grown to really like Tekton tools. They're very inexpensive and they are very decent quality. I got these wrenches. I think I paid about $140 for a set of 10 of the oversized. These are standards. Love them. Never had a problem with them. Tekton again. I paid about $14 for this set of 12 points. Really, I just needed the 13. But at this price, you know, I'm sure I'll use them. My only issue with Tekton is that it's only printed on there. So in time, I know it'll fade and I'll have a hard time picking a socket. But, you know, you take what you get for $13 for, you know, quality built tools. I know that the metal is good. So minor inconvenience with that. No stamping, only printing, laser print on there. These right here are Nikos, and as far as I can tell, if you buy Mac tools, you're getting Nikos. Let me show you really quick again. Let's see. No, they're not there. Let's forget about it. Just take my word for it. My coworker owns a lot of Mac tools, and I can almost promise you they're just these tools with a different badge and a higher price. So Nico there. I don't own any Sonex sockets, but I'm interested in getting some. They seem to be high quality. My power probe's missing. It's out somewhere in a car. Actually here in this one right behind you. Power probe. Awesome tool. You start doing any electrical, get one of these. It'll save you a lot of time. It'll help you diagnose. And might as well, while you're at it, get the whole set, like with one of these. Now this isn't actually mine. This is my boss's set right here. There's another power probe in there. And the electric, or that short chaser, you know, you trace the wire with this. Awesome tool. It can save you hours and hours, maybe days of work by using it. Test leads, Lang test leads. I probably spent $15 on these, and I've seen them on the Snap-on truck. I'm sure they wanted a whole lot more money for them. You want to diagnose exhaust leaks, different things, figure out what cylinder you're hearing with the misfire, knocking, different sounds. Awesome. I also use it for finding bad bearings and just body noises. This helps you pinpoint very well, though it hurts your ears a little bit. Snap-on digital torque wrench, don't buy it. $500, waste of money. I've had it for almost a year, and I had to send it out to get repaired. Used it maybe once. I keep it clean, I keep it put away. Next time I try to use it, didn't work. Sent it back in, and I know that as soon as it's out of warranty, it's gonna fail again. Just get a regular dial indicator one. What's tried and true is best. Also, if you're doing electrical, get T-pins. What's the craft store? I don't know, somewhere they have sewing things.
Michael's
somewhere. Get T-pins. They're just great for back probing connectors and just electrical testing. Great tools. These little body clip tools, awesome. Pick these up at Harbor Freight, take apart door panels and different things. Under $15, awesome. You know, cooling system pressure tester. This is Matco black light for doing AC work, finding leaks and things. Awesome. $100. You could probably find something for less, but as far as quality, it's very bright, very good. I'm skipping a lot of stuff, but I just want to show y'all what's good, the highlights right here. Some of my favorites. We've got Klein tools, angle cutters or dikes. Awesome. In my opinion, the only better set that you could get would be the Knipex ones, German made. Some channel lock, little crimpers, awesome, USA made, love it. And some wire cutters, thick wire cutters, love these. Now, of course, everybody knows Knipex. Knipex is awesome. They grip like nothing else, and just nothing compares. Though they're not indestructible. Doing some exhaust work, I was trying to hold the bolt, let it slip, and it just tore this thing apart. Now, I don't blame them. This is the best you can get, but it's not indestructible, so be careful. It still works really good, but it lost that Knipex magic a little bit when I destroyed it there. And these puppies, Tecton. It doesn't say it on this one. I think it says it on this one. Awesome. Not very expensive. Actually, pretty cheap. Love it. Now, looking at these wrenches here, I've never seen anybody else really have anything quite like this as far as the way they keep their wrenches. All I did was a bunch of nut screws, nails, and I cut the tips off, rounded them off a little bit so I don't get cut, and just put them all on a plank of wood, put all my wrenches on here. Saves so much space. Even these wrench racks, they kind of lay them down to where this set would take up this much room, you know. There's no other way I could ever fit all these wrenches in here. And I could even fit a lot more. So I'll never go back to any other way. When I need to and I get a new toolbox one day, I'll remake something like this. I love this. And just moving on to more sockets. I got a lot of Matco in here. These swivel sockets are great. Mostly got just metrics. I'm just lacking on standards still, but in the future, you know, good tools. A lot of Matco in here. You know, nothing really special otherwise. This is a Torin. It's a good rack, but don't count on that magnet. The magnet's okay. It's not great. It holds that right there, but it's not great. This right here. Socket adapters for, you know, 3/4 to, or 1 inch to 3/4, 3/4 to 1. I got all kinds of them. Harbor Freight worked good. I'm sure I'll break them one day, but it was, that set was missing the 3/4 to 1/2 inch, so I bought it separately from Tecton. I think I paid $7 for this. I know I'll break it one day, but I'm pretty sure Tecton has lifetime warranty too, so no big deal there. And as far as that goes, let's see, anything else down here? You know, Matco pullers, more pullers, different things, no big deal there. And here, not an actual real tool, but zip ties of every kind of color. When you disconnect things, you put one zip tie on one zip tie on the other, color match it, and everything will go back together just like it came apart. Love using this to make my day a lot easier. And really, I think that's it. I can go into in depth about a lot more of these tools. There's a lot more to talk about, but I just want to show an overall of what we got going on. Hopefully, in the future, you know, y'all let me know, you know, what kind of tools y'all have questions about, what you're interested in, and you know, make more like specific tool reviews. So, thanks for watching.